sound. Yeah, if I stood there. I'll pick them up as they come off. Don't worry, pick 'em up. Right, guys. I'll stay here. Sure. Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the action here at the Blackwell Grange. As you can see, we've come down to one of the signature holes here. It's the par 3 fourth. It's absolutely glorious. There's a lot of danger there though, isn't there, if you get that wrong off the tee by ball. We've had a wonderful time so far. Next, just coming down, I believe it is Joseph Lucas, Ian Blakemore and the pro James Ranson. Now we're going to stick around down here for a little bit because we've got a few of the ladies coming through very soon, a few of the star names. Of course, Gemma Clews is out on the course. She's about to tee off at 2. Eugenie Knight as well, about to head out on the course. I think she's just teed off at 1 as well, so it won't be too long before they start coming through here. So we're going to stick around because it is absolutely lighting up here at Blackwell Grange. It's absolutely stunning. It's a party atmosphere back at the clubhouse. What a day we're having so far, and of course we've got so much more to bring you all throughout the day as well. This is one of the par 3s we're at. After this broadcast, we're going to do a bit of hole-in-one hunting at the par 3 ninth. The reason we're going to do that, anybody who gets a hole-in-one, or the first person to get a hole-in-one, if it happens, will win a car. Yes, that's right, they will win a car, a £12,000 car up for grabs. So exciting stuff indeed. Here come the players now on to the green here, and I'm just trying to see where all the balls are. Actually, I can only see one ball, so we could be in for a little bit of fun here. So this is your 10:42 tee time, group 20. Joseph Lucas, Ian Blakemore and James Ranson. I hope you're enjoying the coverage so far. We're having a lovely day here at Blackwell Grange. It's the Pro-am. It's a huge field of players. 52 groups, 208 players. Yes, you heard me right, 208 players. Final tee time is about 3:39 this afternoon. As you can imagine, it's not even midday, so you can imagine how much more action we've got to bring you. So we're getting a bit of a wedge display here, aren't we, right now? Oh, look at that. That is how you do it. Oh, what a shot. And there's a big smile on his face down there too, rightly so, because that was an absolute beauty. Oh, almost knocks the ball, doesn't it? Hello, mate. You all right? Yeah, good buddy. Good buddy. Enjoying the sun. That's how you do that, isn't it? Giving us a bit of a masterclass. Yeah, well, don't worry about the tee shot, but that made up for it. You having a good time? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Now the sun's beating down. It's lovely, isn't it? So that should be, fingers crossed, a nice little up and down there. So Joseph Lucasy and Blakemore, James at Ranson here at the part 3, 4th. The action's going to come thick and fast on the course. Got a lot going on today. It really is a cracking atmosphere all around Blackwell Grange. Summer is well and truly here, isn't it? Go on. It's missing, isn't it? It's run quite a bit. Well, we've spoken about with Aaron Cox before. You can get a lot of rollouts. Certainly, we saw it at the first on the fairways, didn't we? And the greens, Aaron was saying, probably the quickest they've almost ever been here. So speed is the order of the day. Ah, oh, lovely, in it goes. And how nice is that to see? Actually being able to take the flagstick out now. There we go, that's this group just heading on. Sound like they're having a good time. We saw a cracking shot, and in fact the next group are getting themselves ready straight away. See how the guys are getting on out there. How are we getting on out there, guys? All right? Yeah. Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a good day,
yeah. Yeah, it's a cracking day, isn't it? How are we getting on?
All right.
You know, a nice bit of wedge exhibition stuff out there, guys. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. We'll catch. Good luck. We'll see you later. Right, we're going to stick here at 4, and rightly so, because it's a glorious hole. Let's have a look. Coming through now: George Metcalf, Andy Metcalf, Mark Granger, and Johnny Dye, the pro. Will we get a hole in one? We've never ever caught a hole in one live, and if you're going to get a hole in one today, you want to do it at 9, don't you? Really, because you could win that car. Now, similar to the very first broadcast off of the day, if you want to see some of the early tee shots, do go back and check that out. So we got out on the course with Aaron Cox as well, down to the first. Saw tee shots at the second and at 7. And do comment below as well, because we can see the comment. I know we had a lot of comments coming in the first broadcast. Get them in, show your messages of support for the players out there. Have you got a friend playing? Are you playing a little bit later today? Do comment below. We'll read them out when we get a chance. Ball's up in the air. Hole in one. Oh my word, it's close, isn't it? Look at that. Cracking shot. Be very happy with that indeed. Just for the camera as well, that. Now, if you like what you're seeing, I can't imagine why you wouldn't be. There is a link in the body of this broadcast which will take you through to the Blackwell Grange website. You can find out more about the facilities here at Blackwell. Certainly if you live in the local area up here in Darlington, I implore you to come down and play this course at least once and find out more. A wonderful cracking driving range. Nice shot there on the green as well. It has found the top deck. Fist pumps as well. That's what we like to see. Good camaraderie between the teams today, and as there should be. It is a pro-am, but just remember there is stuff on the line as well. There is a prize pot, £1,000 to the winning pro, £800 to second place. In fact, the top 20 pros get a payout today, so there's a lot to play for. Now, if you want to get the leaderboard, you can. You just need to download the Golf Hubber app. That's Golf Hubber. Hubber. Download the app, search for Blackwell Grange, click follow, and then you click the tournament button, and you can follow the leaderboard live. So we've got one of the juniors coming up here. They're playing from the yellows, I believe. So the par 3 fourth, 130 from the white tees, 109 from the yellows and 99 from the reds. Two balls so far nicely on the deck. And I thought it's just going to run off a little bit, but depends what we might do from there. I'd be tempted to get the putter out, I think. Here comes the fly. I didn't see the. Oh yes, I did see the fourth. It was on the right, wasn't it? It's on the downslope, just off to the right. That would be quite a tricky shot, won't it? In fact, that would be a really tricky shot from there. Well, yeah, stick around. Let's watch this one. Now, all of our live golf, you can watch it at multiple platforms. We have a little image to show you of where you can watch all of our live golf in 2021. Of course, we are broadcasting live on Facebook, our main page at Content Live Golf. You can watch it on Live Sport Now, or wherever you're watching this broadcast now. I know we're on the North East Northwest PGA page. We're also on the Blackwell Grange page as well. Numerous Facebook pages, but you can also watch it on YouTube at Live Sport Now. There's a link in the body of this broadcast right now. Click it, make sure you subscribe to Live Sport Now. You can watch the rest of the action today on YouTube, but of course we've got the England Golf Amateur Championships next week. We've got Faldo Series to bring you, 2020 Pro Tour, Clutch Pro Tour. We've got it all live and for free over on YouTube and Facebook. We're also broadcasting on Twitter at IanWaterhouse1. That's my handle. Do give us a follow, like this and retweet it. Let's get this being seen by as many people as we possibly can. We're also broadcasting on LinkedIn, Ian Waterhouse. That is me. That is my LinkedIn. Do connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. And we're on Twitch as well at Live Sport Now for any Twitchers out there. Let's pop that graphic down because the players are now with us. And of course we've got the nearest to pin here, hence the reason why it's being measured. And Eugenie member got a wedge in hand. I thought about potentially putting, but he's going to chip it in. And up here over on the right, heading on that downslope, this is going to be very tricky indeed to judge this just right. Has he got it? Just oh, and it's no, and it's knocked the ball, unfortunately, hasn't it? Believe it or not, I think that's the first time we've actually ever seen it happen. We don't often see that happen. So this is George McCarthy. Oh, and he's hit it too hard on it. It needed to hit the flagstick really. Just caught it too hot. Couldn't get enough club underneath the ball, unfortunately. And there you go, just measuring up. It's quite a good job they did measure up, actually, isn't it? So now they know exactly how far the distance is. There you go. That will be a birdie putt as well when we come round to it. George Metcalf there, the green top, and probably the coolest shorts I think we've ever seen. Oh, take your time, that's what you need to do, isn't it? Sometimes frustrating game, golf, but we still love it, don't we? Short, isn't it? The sun is beating down now. It's turned into an absolute glorious day. I believe Aaron had stunning weather last year as well. It's the second Blackwell Grange Pro-am. 52 groups, 208 players. It's incredible stuff. It really is. Huge credit to all of the team here at Blackwell Grange for organising such a fabulous event. Grab a word with George, shall we? First junior play we've come across here so far today. There's plenty of them today though. I love the way, I love this setup. Probably doesn't love that shot though. So the Metcalf's here, best shorts in the business, definitely, isn't it? And what a nice day, what a lovely day it is. Gentlemen, how are we doing today? All right, I've got to say,
how are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. These guys here, and George, the coolest shorts I think we've seen certainly so far today. How's it going out there today, George? All right? You having a good time?
Yeah, it's good.
How are these guys getting? You're carrying them, aren't you? I know that.
My back's hurting.
Yeah. Guys, I'll let you go anyway, but thanks for stopping the torches.
Cheers,
Best of luck, enjoy it, won't you? I was just saying I love the setup, but probably don't love the shot. But
Did you get all that?
Yeah. Right, next up at the tee, let's just have a look. Les Granger, Ian Granger, all the Grangers. Look, Les Granger, Ian Granger, Phil Granger, and the pro is Alex Shaw here at the par 3 fourth. Can we get a hole in one, chaps? Hole in one? What do we think?
No.
No. Hole in one? Yeah.
I've hit the pin.
We've got a yes and a no. You've hit the pin,
I've hit
have
the pin
you?
off the tee, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. You want to do it at 9th today, though, don't you? You want to win a car, really. That's where you want to do it. yet in this group, the Granger group. So there's Ian, Phil Granger, and pro Alex Shaw. Group 22. And it's just going to come around. Look, it's going to be a similar shot that George Metcalf just had. Yeah. I think it's going. Okay. I think we might have a couple of second shots here. And that's well on banking onto the right. It's going to roll down. Now, how far will it keep going? Keep going. Kick on the par. Oh, look at that. That is the way to do it, isn't it? Yes. Fantastic stuff. There we go. We're going to stick around here for now, of course. Now, a little bit earlier in the day, there's a wide range of players playing in the field. It is, of course, a Pro-am, and we caught up with Mark Pheasant, the local policeman, and I was certainly on my best behaviour when I was talking to him. Here's what he had to say. Oh, sorry, I just found out that we don't have the videos, unfortunately, but we'll get that interview for you a little bit later. Yes, well, I did catch up with Mark Pheasant a little bit later on the tee, and he was certainly a good voice, having a good time. We'll play that out for you a little bit later when we catch up with, when we get a bit of a break in play, perhaps a little bit later. So we're just having a little look down here, see where the balls are. There's one of the balls. I'm just going to have a further look on, because we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We think one might have gone in the water as well. Oh.
See the other one, did you? I think that must have just gone straight on.
Yeah, I didn't hear a splash or anything though. But
Probably just in that.
yeah, I think it might have gone in the long stuff here.
Did it not make it? Yeah, I don't think so.
I didn't hear it splash. But
That's out the bounds though, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, not to worry. Right.
No, you probably can't see it so well on the camera, but it's really quite steep down here as well. You can get some serious height. Actually, I think that's a pretty good shot, because there is a bunker right in front of us as well. Quite a daunting shot to have to face. Splash when the ball came down, but I also didn't hear a thump either, so I think it's landed in the long stuff over here somewhere, where I think if we were to cut it all the way, there'd probably be quite a few balls in there. 4, teed off at 11, Les Granger, Ian Granger, Phil Granger from the pro. Alex Shaw just finishing up at 4. Alex Shaw finishing up at 4. Is that right? Shaw on 4. No, it doesn't, does it? Right, there we go, that's the group heading off. We'll let them go and clear out the way. Now, we must give a lot of credit to obviously Blackwell Grange for hosting such a wonderful event, but a number of businesses as well for getting involved. We do have a little thank you image of the sponsors to show you. If we just pop that up on the screen, we wouldn't be able to do these events if it wasn't for support from local businesses and beyond as well. So a big thank you to everybody listed there that you can see. It really does make a big difference. And of course SG Petch as well, multiple prizes. There's that car, you can win a car today, can you believe that? Let's pop that down now. You can win a car at the par 3 9th. We're going to go up there, we'll have a little poke around the car, so hopefully it's open. I'm sure they haven't left the keys in it, but maybe have a little look around the car as well, which would be nice. Every group has a pro, yeah. Yeah. This one's Tom West is the pro in this group, about to come through. So as we can see, they're just walking down now to the par 3 4th, and it's going to be Aaron Walborn, Craig Roskamp, Sam McDermott, and the pro Tom West. And then next through, we start to have the ladies coming through. Gemma Clews is going to come through. Eugenie Knight is going to come through. It's big names indeed playing in this Pro-am today. We've got Chris Hansen, 94 starts on the European Tour. He is playing a little bit later as well. Of course, the legend that is Aaron Cox. He goes out at 12 minutes past 3 this afternoon. Ken Ferry's in the field. We had Marcus go out a little bit earlier. Marcus Moore, Charlotte Ostwick. Josh Fagan is in the field as well. Josh Fagan is a name to watch out for today. He's been hitting a bit of form on the mini tour circuit recently, so just keep an eye out for that name, Josh Fagan. We'll catch up with him as well. He's in the group behind Eugenie Knight.
The 15 quid to hire, so you've had it now. I'm not paying for you.
So just approaching the par 3 4th tee box right now. Your 11:09 tee group, group 23 of 52. Aaron Walborn, Craig Roskamp, Sam McDermott, and Tom West. Could this be the moment we get a hole in one? Oh, it's just cleared. It's just dropped down to that bottom slope, very similar to the shot we've just seen. I expect that to come up. It's very steep down there, misleadingly steep actually. Go. Another chance. So the next broadcast, it's going to get very exciting as well. We're going to do even more hole-in-one hunting, but at the 9th. It's a tricky night, just over 200 yards long, but there's a big reward for it. And there is a nearest to pin competition here as well. I believe, if my facts are right, you can win a car for the weekend from SG Petch. You can see what he's trying to do there, kick a bit of slope and get a bit of run onto the green. I've seen a few players do it. It's the right way to go about things. Go on, kick on. Oh, it's just trickled onto the green. Lovely stuff. Yeah, there we go. Lovely to spectators here. A lot of members just walking around the course. Just having a lovely day. It's a beautiful day to come out to the course, even if you're not playing. If you are in a local area, do come down. A nice drink sat outside in the clubhouse. It's well worth a visit. Plenty of parking. Oh, that's it, get the kick, there you go, on it goes. That's a bit further back than I was hoping, but it's up there. And here they come now, Leon. If you just turn to your right, actually, you'll see at the third there, that's Gemma Clews up there, just about to come through too. Gemma Clews, the pro in this group. Playing with Steve and Sue Evans and Gordon Livingston. Yeah, that was a cracking shot from a difficult position, wasn't it? Wearing the tiger red look. So back to this group of Aaron Walborn, Craig Roskamp, Sam McDermott and Tom West here on the green at fourth. Birdie putt here, and I think it's going to be to the right. Distance was spot on though, wasn't it? Join the club, yeah. You can spot them a mile off, can't you? To all the spectators here saying he must be the pro because he's studying away here. short again, isn't it? As they say, might be a bit cliche, but 100% of short putts don't go in. Blackwell Grange at the PGA. Oh, had the gas on it. Think about this one, think about it, don't rush it. No, it just takes it, picks it up. Wait. I was confident, wasn't it? In it goes. Yes, look at that. Fist pump, that's what we like. Come on. It's a good place, everybody has to come walk past us. Guys, we're having a good time out there, how's it going? It looks like you're all having a bit of fun out there, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah.
Of course, it is serious, you want to win as well though, right?
Well, got to try, haven't you?
That's the attitude I like to see. This man, little fist pump there at the end, wasn't it? Come
Yeah,
on!
I was, yeah.
How's it going today?
Good, mate, good,
Enjoying yourself, yeah?
Just tempted to full send it off the green for you there.
It would have made for good viewing, I tell you. Cheers, boys. Right, next group playing their shots as well. They're straight in. And that one's short, it's not going to make it up that hill there. So here we have Gordon Livingston, we've got Steve and Sue Evans and the pro Gemma Clews on the tee. Well, Gemma's not on the tee, but she's down there waiting. Stop there, doesn't it? Stay there. Yeah, and it has done. Yeah, here comes Gemma. You can usually tell, can't you, when they hold pose, they're happy. And no, she's got very good reason to be happy as well. What a shot. You can tell when they hold the pose, can't you, that they're happy.
She's the lady crying over. What's her name?
Gemma Clews.
Gemma Clews.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they hold the pose, so you know it's a good one, don't you? This is Sue Evans now. That's it, it's made it over, good. We're on up. And here they come. If you just turn to your right, actually, you'll see the next group coming through, and there she is, Eugenie Knight there. A quad of ladies in the next group, Hayley Walsh, Bridget Hill, Susan Theakston, and of course Eugenie Knight as well. Oh, what a part that is, and we've got it on camera. That's good timing. plenty of fun and games here at 3 and 4. We're certainly having a good time today. Cracking atmosphere all around, but just to remind you that it is fun, it is exciting, but there's also prize pots up for grabs as well for the pros. Top 20 get paid out £1,000 to the winner, £800 for second place. It is not to be sniffed at all. A few pros are going to go home very happy today indeed. Could it be Gemma Clews as well, because she's got a cracking birdie chance here. This is currently Eugenie Knight we're looking at the minute at 3. We'll come back shortly. There we go. If we come back to 4 now. Sue Evans just around the ball to the back fringe of the green here. It's a tricky shot indeed, wasn't it? And that's a good shot. Lovely shot indeed. So Gordon Livingston, Steve Evans, Sue Evans and Gemma Clews is the group you're currently looking at. Come back. It is just, these greens are super fast, aren't they? We were joined, had the luxury of being joined by Aaron Cox in the first broadcast of the day to give some very special pro and local insight and knowledge to Blackwell Grange, and he did say the greens will be faster than they've ever been. He's not happy, is he? Who should we go talk to, do you think? Yeah. Who should we not talk to? Here is Gemma Clews. This is for birdie as well. That was her tee shot. Fantastic stuff. Can she take it home? Oh. So Clews walks away with a par. Perhaps a slightly missed opportunity there though. There we go. So Sue Evans picks her ball up. Let's have a chat with Gemma, shall we? See how her day's going and how nice it is playing with this lovely group. How's it going out? Having a good time?
Yeah, great stuff. Yeah.
Fantastic. Gemma, how's it going out there? It's good to see you again.
You too.
It's
nice to be back out.
That's a nice tee shot, by the way, I have
you.
to say.
Yeah.
Very
Shame
close.
about the putt, but it's all good.
Almost. I was so rooting for it to go in. I really was.
Nearly.
Is it nice playing with this group? Lovely
it's
people.
Really good.
Fantastic.
They're all right, I suppose.
They're all right. I thought I was going to get that part of it around my head. Thanks, guys. Enjoy it. Thanks, Sue. All right, we're going to get straight back to the action. I think it's going to be Eugenie Knight to go first as well. So your 11:27 tee time, Group 25, Hayley Walsh, Bridget Hill, Susan Theakston and Eugenie Knight. And it's going to be Eugenie to go first. Nice. I think you can normally tell by body language, can't you, when they're striking the ball? And her body language suggested it. She wasn't too happy with it, but I think when she gets closer to it, I think a wry smile might appear on Eugenie's face. Another birdie opportunity there. Not the easiest one. It's probably a good 8-footer or so. This one's gone a bit left, but will it get that kick? Come back, and yes, it is. And that's a great shot there. It's in the light fringe at the back end of the green here. But that will be a putter job from there. A lot of these players, local knowledge pays dividends here, doesn't it? Using this slope here to just get that ball kicking back on to the green. That one's going to stop. Unfortunately, it's going to be a wedge up to the top deck here at the green. I didn't see that one at all, actually. And oh, it's just going to trickle, again in the light fringe here. So yeah, I think sort of certainly three fairly solid shots. One's just a little bit short, just a bit further down, but it will be okay. Of course, it is. If you are just tuning in, hello and welcome. It's the Blackwell Grange Pro-am here, obviously at Blackwell Grange Golf Club. We're in Darlington, and it's a real party atmosphere. It's the second Blackwell Grange Pro-am. Big success last year, and they had to bring it back for a second year, and rightly so as well. You're just looking at the third hole at the minute. In this group, Peter Miller, Doug Christie, Andrew Wright, and your pro is Josh Fagan. Josh Fagan is that name I told you to keep an eye out for, because he's been playing a lot of 2020 Pro Tour this season, and he's been getting very close at the top sharp end of that leaderboard. If you do want to find out more about Blackwell Grange Golf Club, I can't imagine why you wouldn't. So there is a link in the body of this broadcast. Just click it, it'll take you straight through to the Blackwell Grange homepage. You can find out about all the facilities. Here's a cracking driving range, an incredible junior academy run by Aaron Cox, and wonderful facilities, a modern clubhouse, superb course. And if you're wherever you're watching this, you can also watch on YouTube as well. We do broadcast on multiple channels. There's a link in the body of this to our YouTube channel, Live Sport Now. All you need is a URL. If you've got friends who want to watch this and don't have Facebook, just click that link and then copy the Live Sport Now URL in, and you'll be able to send it to your friends. So we're going to bring attention back to the par 3 fourth here at Blackwell. The all ladies group quartet are here. Hayley Walsh, Bridget Hill, Susan Thixton and Eugenie Knight. is Eugenie Knight. This is for birdie as well. Can she make it stick a bit further out than Gemma Clews was? By a few feet, but she's a pro. Played certainly at the highest level, hasn't she, women's golf? Oh, it bounces almost over the hole, doesn't it? You have to think, if that had the flag stick in, might it have gone in? Oh. Come around, come around. Oh, I thought that was going to nip in. There we go. Group 25 finishing up at 4. Let's grab a word with the ladies. How are we doing, ladies? We having a good time out there today?
Yeah, of course we are, yeah.
Yes, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Lovely. They're good atmosphere as well. That's certainly what we want, isn't it? Eugene, I promised you I'd come and find you, didn't it? I always do, I always do. How's it playing with the ladies
Yeah,
today?
amazing. Yeah, it's really nice out here as well.
Yeah.
Perfect day for it.
It is, isn't it? Your tee shot, I thought, I always try and read body language off the tee, and I didn't think you looked too happy, but I think she might have a bit of a smile when she gets closer. It's not too bad.
No, it was okay. It worked out quite well. I managed to sneak in a birdie putt. So, yeah, it's done okay.
Fantastic. Look, I'll let you crack on anyway. We'll see you
Nice
later.
to
Best
see
of luck.
you.
Enjoy the round, won't you? We're just going to watch these tee shots just up here, and then we're going to go and get ourselves a nice cup of coffee, I think, back at the clubhouse again. I just want to personally thank Blackwell Grange. Your hospitality has just been sensational. The organisation has been brilliant. The court is in absolutely magnificent condition. It really, really is. And if you've never been to Blackwell Grange, you have missed out. You really have. Do get yourself down here. If you live locally, come down today. Come down this afternoon. It's Friday, isn't it? Everybody finishes work at midday. Come have a drink down here. Sun shining. Golf course is beautiful. I can't think of a better place to be, actually. So we've got Peter Miller, Doug Christie, Andrew Wright, Josh Frager. We're just going to see if we can snatch a last-minute hole-in-one here at the par 3 fourth. Then we're going to head back to the clubhouse. I believe we might have found a way, actually, as well to broadcast out the leaderboard. So we'll see if we can get that done for you and push that out. That's a good shot. It's just stayed on the front edge of the green here. And then we're going to go in the broadcast after this one. For the main show, we're going to go to another par 3, the 9th, and see whether somebody can pick up that car. I mean, they might end up doing it before we get there, so who knows. But we're going to do a little bit of hole-in-one hunting once again. Bit of a theme there. Remember, please do comment throughout the day. We can see the comments. I want to hear your to play. If you have any friends out there, are you playing a little bit later as well? Remember, the final tee group won't go out until about 3:39 this afternoon. There's still a lot of golf left to happen. We're going to be live throughout the day for you as well, bringing you a bare minimum of 4 hours of live golf in the main show. Do you know what? It's going to be more than that today. It really is. So don't you worry about a thing. You're going to get to catch the action live here at Blackwell Grange for the Pro-am. Oh, stop. I think it's just run down, hasn't it? It's a tight out of bounds there on the right. If it goes over the white line, that is game over. I don't know how well you can see off the tee. Actually, I've never stood on the tee box up there. This is Josh Fagan now. He's the pro. Left-hander. Oh, and the ball's fine, by the way, from that tee shot. I think Josh will be happy with that too. Right, here they come. Right, Leon, I don't know about you, but I could do with a nice coffee right now. So we're going to get ourselves back into the clubhouse. Thanks for watching this segment. It's been an absolute cracker, hasn't it? We've seen the ladies, stars of the show, coming through. Like I said, there's a lot more action to bring you throughout the day here at Blackwell Grange. It is the Pro-am. It's a real party atmosphere here today, but don't forget there is a lot on the line. There is a prize pot. There is honour. Everything's up for grabs here at Blackwell Grange. We're going to be live back at the 9th, the par 3 tee. If anybody can win a car, that's right, you heard me right. Can anybody win a car? We're going to break off now. We're going to see if we can get that live leaderboard up for you so you can keep an eye on that, and I'll see you for the main show.